Give us some insight on the New World Order.
The New World Order is very old. It started with the change in Qibla, with the creation of a new Ummah, and they didn't like it. A new Qibla, a new Ummah, they didn't like it. It has proceeded with the efforts of Dajjal to try to successfully impersonate the true Messiah. The New World Order, every time it becomes another New World Order, it's simply another phase in the effort to eventually rule the world from Jerusalem. I have already explained to you what I did, but in this book, Jerusalem in the Quran, I've been able to do more extensive explanation to show how when Dajjal was in his first phase of a day which is like a year, it is from the island of Britain that he launched his attack. In consequence of that, Britain became the first ruling state in the modern world. And the world therefore experienced something called Pax Britannica. Only a Muslim scholar, no one else, only a Muslim scholar can explain Pax Britannica. No think tank in Washington could do it. And then came the second phase of a day which is like a month. And Britain, the ruling state, had to give way to a second ruling state, and the New World Order moved into another phase. And Pax Britannica was replaced by Pax Americana, United States of America as a new ruling state. And these ruling states were created and maintained in order to advance the mission of eventually ruling the world from Jerusalem. And when Dajjal is going to be in a day which is like a week, then Pax Americana will have to give way. And we are now living through that moment in time when Pax Americana has to give way. They can't stop it in Washington. They can do what they want. They've even jailed the head of the IMF. It's not going to stop it. And a new ruling state will have to replace the United States. And we say that that new ruling state is going to be Israel. Okay? And when Israel replaces the United States, the New World Order would have reached into its final phase. And after Israel rules the world for a day, which is like a week, then the Dajjal would emerge and declare, I am the Messiah. But there is only one major force in the world resisting the Dajjal. Only one. I mean, we admire Hugo Chavez in Venezuela. Of course, we admire Evo Morales in Bolivia, mashallah. Yes, we admire these men. They are resisting. We admire the Turkish government, not the military. The military is an ally of Israel. But the Turkish government is resisting. And we don't know when Pakistan will wake up. We don't know. But there is only one major force in the world which is resisting Dajjal. And that is the true servants of Allah who are Muslims and who are true followers of Muhammad. So the New World Order is actually the phases of Dajjal as he moves towards ruling the world from Jerusalem.